Hello, everyone, and welcome to Learn English with Podcast. I'm your English teacher and host, and today we have a special guest, my lovely student, Aisha. How are you today, Aisha?
I'm fine, sir. I'm a little nervous, but also excited.
That's perfectly normal, Aisha. Many English learners feel the same way when they start speaking, but today's goal is simple. We're going to speak slowly, clearly, and confidently. And don't worry about mistakes.
Yes, sir. I'll try my best.
That's the right attitude. And to our listeners, remember this: confidence is more important than perfection. When you speak English, don't focus too much on grammar at first. Focus on being understood.
Yes, sir. Sometimes I stop speaking because I think, oh, what if I say it wrong?
Exactly. That happens to many learners. But stopping is worse than making a mistake. Let's learn a useful English expression here. It's okay to make mistakes. You can say this to yourself whenever you feel nervous. Repeat it after me slowly.
It's okay to make mistakes.
Excellent. When you say this aloud, it relaxes your mind. Also, let's look at pronunciation. Notice how I say okay. I don't stress both parts. It's okay, not okay. The second part is a little stronger. Try again.
Okay.
Perfect. That's natural English rhythm. English has a music. Some syllables are strong, others are soft. For example, listen. Table, window, computer. See? Only one part of the word is stressed.
Yes, sir. I can hear the difference.
Good. That's how native speakers speak smoothly, by using rhythm and stress. Now, let's do a small pronunciation warm-up. Repeat after me, slowly. I am learning English every day.
I am learning English every day.
Good. But now let's make it more natural. We usually say, I'm learning English every day. When we speak fast, I am becomes I'm. Try that.
I'm learning English every day.
Perfect. This is called contraction. I am becomes I'm. You are becomes your. They are becomes their. These small contractions make your speech sound more natural and fluent.
Yes, sir. I want to speak like that.
And you will, Aisha. Remember, fluency means speaking smoothly, not fast. Let's tell our listeners an important tip. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. If you speak slowly, your brain has time to think and choose the right words.
Yes, sir. When I speak fast, I forget words.
Exactly. So today we'll practice slow speaking. Let's talk about something simple. Aisha, tell me, why do you want to learn English?
Sir, I want to learn English because it is an international language. It helps me to talk to people from other countries. I also want to understand English movies and songs.
That's a wonderful reason. Let's explain something for our listeners. You said, I want to learn English because it helps me to talk to people. Now, grammatically, you can also say, it helps me talk to people. The word to after help is optional, so both are correct. It helps me to talk to people. It helps me talk to people.
Oh, both are correct?
Yes, English is flexible. Sometimes there's more than one right way to say something.
That's nice.
Yes, it makes learning easier. Now, let's teach a few daily expressions that help when speaking English. For example, when you don't understand someone, what can you say?
I can say, please repeat again?
That's good. But more natural English is, could you please repeat that? Or, sorry, I didn't catch that. Let's practice pronunciation. Listen to catch that. Both words connect. We don't say catch that. We say catch that, almost like one word.
Catch that.
Perfect. That's called connected speech. It makes your English sound natural.
Sir, can I say pardon me?
Yes, that's also correct. Pardon me is polite and used in formal settings.
Okay, sir, I will remember that.
Excellent. Now, another important expression is when you want to start a conversation. For example, excuse me, may I ask you something? Or, hi, do you have a moment? These are polite ways to begin talking.
Yes, sir. Sometimes I feel shy to start talking.
That's normal. Many students feel shy. But remember, speaking English is like swimming. You can't learn by standing on the side. You have to jump in.
Yes, sir. I will jump in next time.
That's the spirit. Now, let's do a pronunciation practice with the TH sound. It's tricky for many learners. For example, think, thank, this, that. Your tongue should come slightly between your teeth, not behind. Say th, like a soft air sound. Try think.
Think.
Good. And thank.
Thank.
Excellent. Remember, don't say tink or tank. It's think and think.
Yes, sir. I can feel the air when I say th.
Exactly. That's how you know you're doing it right.
Sir, this podcast is helping me a lot. I can listen and learn at the same time.
I'm happy to hear that. That's the goal of this podcast, to help you learn through listening and real conversation. When you listen slowly, your brain learns the sounds and patterns of English naturally.
Yes, sir. Listening makes speaking easier.
Perfectly said. And that brings us to our tip of the day. Listen first, speak next. Just like babies, they listen for months before they speak. Listening builds your fluency.
That's true, sir. I'll listen more and speak slowly.
That's a great plan, Aisha.
Sir, can I share one thing?
Of course.
I sometimes record my voice when I speak English, and then I listen to it later. It helps me find my mistakes.
That's an excellent method. I recommend that to all our listeners. When you record yourself, you become your own teacher. You can hear your pronunciation, rhythm, and grammar.
Yes, sir. I learned that I speak too fast sometimes.
Exactly. And now you know what to improve. That's progress.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. All right, everyone. That's the end of today's segment. Let's summarize what we learned. It's okay to make mistakes. Speak slowly and clearly. Use contractions to sound natural. Practice pronunciation, especially TH and word stress. Listen a lot. It builds your fluency.
Thank you, sir. I enjoyed this listen.
You did great, Aisha. And to all our listeners, keep practicing slowly. Speak with confidence. And remember, every word you say takes you one step closer to fluency.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, and keep learning.